Morning YouTube, how are we all doing? It's Pete here. It's Sunday morning. I'm out for a ride on Betty. We're just heading up towards Minions, almost into Saddlebags country, actually up this way. So yeah, we're just putting a few more miles on her. The plan is to sort of head up to Minions, then on through to Callington, a place called Callington, or I might go over the moors. I'm not really sure yet. Probably across to Lanson and head on to the coast then, and then back towards New Quay, St Austell and back home. Probably stop for a coffee somewhere, so just out giving another little run. Like I say, getting a few more miles on the clock, shall we say. Not a bad morning. It's a bit cooler. Well, it's cooler on the bike. It was very close when I took the dog out for a walk this morning, but they forecast possible rain, a thunderstorm at about lunchtime, so whether we'll get one or not, I don't know. Nice little doggies. I do like it up this way. I mean, we nearly moved to this area when we first moved to Cornwall about 7 years ago now. Yeah, I do like the area, love its area. Just on the edge of the moors. It tends to be a bit quieter because so less tourists obviously go to the coast. So yeah, it does tend to be a little bit quieter. Oh, it is early. I mean, it's only, what's it now? 9 o'clock. So there are, we're 20 miles from Lanson as they locals call it, or Launceston. Us foreigners call it Launceston, I guess. Nice plants at that store there. Lucky the wife went with me. Oh, it might cost me money. Good thing on the bike we can't carry plants on the bike. Although she doesn't come on the bike. I do keep offering to take her on the bike, but she's not a biker, is my wife. So nice roads out this way as well. It's quite a pleasant riding country. It's a bit narrow, obviously. I think this is what Betty was built for. Here we go. Oh. Yes, I'm really pleased with her. I mean, it's only a 350 single, but performance, well, I mean, I've got to keep the speed down, so I'm not really going over 55. But performance wise, you know, I'm not a little shrinking violet. I'm quite a big guy. She performs well, to be honest. There's occasionally I'd hanker for a bit more speed, but most of the time I'm fine. I'm fine at this sort of speed, to be honest with you. Yeah, it looks lovely up here on the moors now. Beautiful. Coming up to Minions now, just on our left here. And we stopped here, we had a wander up there the other day, and there's 2 stone circles, and that over that hill there with a stone, that's called the cheese ring up there. When it cools down, I'm going to do a video up here, probably come for a little camp and probably have a nice walk with Stanley up here on the moors. A few cars parked up there, probably people getting out for an early morning walk, I guess. This pub on the right hand side just here burnt down not long ago. It was a shame. They're rebuilding it though, so nice tea room there on the right. I shouldn't be telling people about these nice places. Bloody hell, some traffic in there. There's a lot of vehicles. I guess a lot of people out for a morning walk. Get the walks done. Quite surprising amount of people actually. And And there's me trying to say these are not so popular with tourists, these places, but there you go. It's the adventure bike rally this weekend, the ARB festival. I didn't go. I thought, well, for the cost, I thought it'd be a bit too much money. I can have a week away for the money it's going to cost me to go there. So I'm planning a trip in September, mid-September. We've got the Himalayan Odyssey, so I'll be going on that and probably going to Wales. That's the plan anyway, go to Wales. I'm going to take a good week off work, depending on the timings. I quite fancy going to Ireland. I've seen a few people go to Ireland, and I do fancy it. I used to go to work in Ireland quite a bit, so I wouldn't mind going and exploring some nice places. We'll see what happens. I'll be a bit of a loose plan really, to be honest with you, but we're definitely going to go to Himalayan Odyssey, so that'll be 2 nights there and a bit of riding over Salisbury Plain. So yeah, should be good. I think that was a song thrush then, just took off. I think so. Lovely little cottages around here. Nice to see all the flowers out now as well. Well, they've struggled in the heat. So this is Urton Cross. There's some good off-road trails around here for for on the going off-road. But this is my nice, but I don't like to get this one too dirty and wet. So I mean, you could use a bullet for off-roading, of course you could. I think we'll go. Yeah, we'll head up to Lawns, and we'll stick to the plan. I don't often stick to the plan, to be honest with you. I'll tell you what, she sounds lovely now. I mean, I could start opening her up a little bit more. I'll go up to 55 now, so give a little bit more grunt through the gears. Like I say, I mean, it's the first bike I've had to run in, so it is a bit new for me. Something sticking in my neck. Certainly pretty around here. It looks pretty at the moment. The only trouble with it around here is when it rains. And it rains a lot. That's why it's so green. There's an old garage there. Still got a few of the old fuel pumps up. There's Sharp Tor that way. Henwood. But we're going to keep going to Launceston. So I'm trying to get the miles in her, so I'll head up through Launceston, head across to the coast then, probably stop for a cup of tea or coffee somewhere. Go watch these overhanging branches along these lanes. And branches laying in the road. like them sort of roads, unsuitable for goods vehicles. Like I say, I'm over the moon with her. I wasn't sure I'd done the right thing because I sold the 500 bullet. Just didn't like the shape of it. Didn't like it. Oh, God, move over, love. Dear, oh dear. And I found it a bit, I don't know, I didn't really have a bond with that bike. Wasn't bad though, nice bike. There's nothing wrong with it at all. The chap I sold it to was well pleased, so that's all the main thing. And it was one of the cases I didn't actually lose any money on it. Well, so I didn't lose money, I serviced it, so I probably lost a bit of money on that, but I didn't really lose money. As such. I might get something a bit different at some point. Another bike. I've got the Himalayan. I think the Himalayan's going to stay. The only way that I'll sell the Himalayan, if they bring the 450 Himalayan out, which I've heard they're going to, and if the reviews and everything is good on that, then I might swap it for a 450. We'll see. But I think Betty could be a keeper, to be honest with you. Now I'm a gentleman of a certain age, shall we say. I think Betty could be a keeper. So I'm really over the moon with her. She's does everything I need her to do. I could do with some panniers. I don't know whether I'll put panniers on or not, because this is the red chrome model. I'm not sure if the sort of military panniers will look bloody fraud on my visor. Would look very good, to be honest. Oh no, I don't think they might. I think they might have spoiled the look. So I might put the little rack. I think you can get a little rack. And then I suppose if I wanted to go have a night away on her, I could put a little bag on. Oh, we've got some lorries here. This is fun. And there we are. Look, it's not exactly a giraffe. It's a reindeer. Right, well, we've just come into Devon, heading towards Tavistock now, so yeah, I don't know where we're going. It's a bit of a change of plan. I was going to go out towards Bude, but I changed my mind, so I thought I'd head up towards Dartmoor. Some nice roads up this way, so we'll go up there and we'll see what happens. I might get to Tavistock and then sort of head back towards home. Not sure really. We'll see what happens. I only planned out to be out in the morning, so yeah, I could do it a coffee stop though. So I think next place we'll find for coffee and a bit of cake would be nice or something, you know. So yeah, all good. Tell you what, it's lovely weather today. It's a bit overcast, which makes it a little bit cooler on the bike, which is nice. So we're on the route now that we took with the saddlebags ride, actually. Saddlebags social ride this way. We came up this way and then headed out towards Dartmoor. That was a good ride. I enjoyed that. yeah, I think Betty could do with a stop as well and give her a little rest. Nice church here.